Hello everybody, welcome back to Tourist Bus Simulator. Another great day here at Faviano Tourism. Today, we're going to buy another bus. But we're going to have to get a loan to do that, of course, because we only have about $22,000, which is not enough. I want to thank Noller. Noller is the person who made this paint scheme right here. He continued to update the paint pack. Now there are a total of 4 paints. One for the MAN, the Lion Coach, and then for the Coach C. And there's a white version too. So we're going to buy a new bus and we're going to put a white paint on it. That's what we're going to do because, well, we need it. We need to get one. We only have one employee and myself, and one bus is just not cutting it. And if I come over here and look, we don't have too many options when it comes to secondhand vehicles. I mean, the lowest one I could get is $74,000. So that's not going to happen. So let's go over here. Sorry, my voice is kind of going to be cracking a little bit, I think, because I ate some really spicy chips. And yeah, that's what's going on there. So finances, let's go to a new credit. Man, we don't have very many options here. We have $317,000 for an interest of 3.3, 590 days. Okay, well, we got it now. You just kind of blindly do it. Don't look back. All right, well, let's at least get something decent. Not a new vehicle, but secondhand vehicle. And since we currently own a Coach C, I believe, let's get just the normal MAN Lions Coach. And this one doesn't look too bad. So 79, that's a considerable amount of money there. Every penny counts, so I think we're gonna go with this one right here. Yes, that one. V-belt change, tire change, oil change. Okay, so it'll need some things. Components on it. Body damage is at 39%. Oh man. So we advanced time. They had to use the bus, of course, not a problem. But remember how I told you it could be a different port? Well, look where it's located, all the way down there. So we're gonna have to fast travel down here to this place, and then after that we can drive down to Marojable and pick up our new bus. All right, we made it down here to the port, and I think that's the back end of our bus right there. They're gonna let us through? Yes, they are. Not a problem at all. By the way, the traffic was a little desolate with 50%, so I did bump them up to 75. Yep, that's definitely our bus. Guess we go around this way. I've never been to this port before. A lot different than the other one, that's for certain. And where's it at? There it is right there. Not too shabby. Look at that. And we're going to get it painted too. Hopefully we can find a paint shop down here in this area. Now that's something I just noticed. Those boats actually bob up and down in the water. I mean, it looks like they're kind of just like an elevator up and down, which is kind of strange, but that's okay. I'm not going to dock them for that. Let's get out and check out the new bus. There it is right there. My God, it sounds like seagulls fighting out here. Look at that little guy. Fantastic. A smaller bus too. And that's what I want. We can have our employee drive the big pig around, and we'll take this. Okay, these seagulls. Invisible seagulls. It's just like the other one. We don't have a destination display. I don't need it. Thank you very much. What did I do? I hit the wrong button. That's why. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, fired right up. Not a problem at all. That makes me happy. Well, let me look at the map, and I'll look for a place to get this thing painted. And if I can't find one down here, we'll fast travel. Had to do some fast traveling, but we got it done. Wait for that to open up. And yeah, I'm liking this bus so far. It's nice to have something a little bit smaller than the other one. The other one had the dual axles, and this one only has the one back there, and I like that. Oh, just insta drive into it, not a big deal. And here we are, Faviano Tourism, and then there is reverse, or inverse, I mean, after it loads, remember. It takes a minute for it to load. There it is right there. And it seems like it's a limitation of the textures. This is split, and then on this side it's together. So I don't know why it does that. Here's the inverse version. We're gonna wait for it to do its thing. And look at that. I like that one. That's pretty cool. We're gonna go with this one. Buy it for $2,000, and it's painted. We have a white bus again. But not too bad. Not too shabby at all. All right, well, let's head back to our place of business and we will get ourselves a job. I'm looking at line 102, Castillo Caleta de Fus to Casillas del Angel. So I think we're going to do that one. And it's one of them infinity ones. So let's go ahead and say me. And we're going to take my coach, not the C, which is actually getting in pretty bad condition there, as you can see there. And Anastasia is still going to continue to drive it until we need some work done on it. Actually, we could probably get that done on it soon. We'll close that out. And let's walk over here to the board. We'll see when I have that run. Looks like it's coming up right here on this day. So I'll go ahead and skip time. Your data volume is used up. Oh, great. Nothing like running out of data with your plan. And we're good to go. So we have to probably reposition the bus, I would assume. I'm not really sure exactly where we're supposed to go, but we're going to find out here. Let's look at the map. And what does it say? It says up there. Well, that's not too bad of a drive. Are we starting here? I think we might be starting here because that was Castillo Caleta de Fust to the Angel. So we're going to go down here and we'll start the trip. All right, just making a left turn here at this stop sign and we will be ready for our first pickup of the day. I believe we have done this one before, but it is a short run. And after running around today, I'd like to do a short run and still make some money for the company. So if we have done this one, that is okay. We haven't done it in this bus, that's for certain. Come to a stop right here and open it up for our people. Hop on in. Hop on in. How are you doing today? She's got her beach hat on as usual. Her twin sister does. And it's pretty much Groundhog Day as far as the same people. And he's got his phone. He's like, check me out. But I want to see if perhaps we can turn the Wi-Fi on for him. And will it work? And will we get any better ratings or something? Will that happen? I don't know. I'm really not certain about that. Watching the mirror there as we pull out. And we get underway. Can't believe it's Friday already, man. This week has gone by pretty quick, if you ask me. Today, I will be going to a place here in Orlando called Gatorland. It's a huge attraction down here in Florida, but I have not been there yet, nor has Nicole. And then I think we're going to go to iDrive afterwards for some dinner and perhaps another place. There's Ripley's, believe it or not, and a magic house kind of right there in that area. And get out and explore a little bit of what Orlando has to offer because we haven't done a lot of that down here yet. I see a big truck. All right, let's go all the way around. All the way around. People seem to be happy with the 23 degrees Celsius, so I'm just going to keep doing that, honestly. I don't see any reason to change what is working. One thing I've got to say, I've driven at night. Now, I have not recorded that yet. I did that on a stream. I drove a lot at night, unless I'm just forgetting about it. Apart from that, I haven't seen any rain, so maybe this island doesn't get that much rain. But I have not seen any rain in the game yet. So that's interesting. We're going to be taking the next roundabout and we're going to head out into the hills of Mars and we'll go to the next place. Yep, there it is right there. And we are going to go all the way around again. So we'll get in this left lane right here. I'll be fine with that. I really wish I had a switch on my wheel to flick in the correct direction because I always end up having the wheel upside down when I need to get to the indicator. Ah, well, not a big deal. I do miss how in, what was it, in Bus Simulator 18, Bus Sim 18, you'd have those conversations going on. I kind of miss that. I miss the stupid little things that they would say. It brought a lot to it. Now, I haven't tried to go the speed of a jet plane because remember in Fernbus, we did that once and a person on here, I didn't even know they talked. He had to say something about it. but they don't say anything in this one, and that's kind of sad. It's definitely something that's missing. Also, I've noticed in this coach, the mirror is like way up there in that corner. But I am liking the size of this coach a lot better. It makes a little bit more sense, not being as long as the last one we were driving. But also, I've come to the point in this game where I'm trying to decide what I really want to do with this career mode and to make episodes for you guys. So if you have any suggestions, leave those in the comments below. Maybe there's some things you'd like to see, like finding the mystery crates, and then apart from that, try to do the shuttle stuff or get to the point where we can do shuttles, and kind of get into the nuts and bolts of Tourist Bus Sim, because as of right now, it seems like we're just kind of doing short runs, trying to grind to make money, because you have to go into a lot of debt to really get off the ground here. I've put some time into this game, and I find myself not making much and spending a lot, and we only have one employee, so I can't even imagine the management that's going to be required later down the road. Please don't pull out in front of me. He almost did. He almost did. You see that? Started to go. Ooh, that could have been bad. But yeah, I'd like to do that. I'm just not really 100% sure on how to do it. The tutorial shows you, you know, this is how you do this, how you do this. And then they kind of leave you empty-handed after that. I have noticed. So I don't know. I don't know. And maybe we'll just wait till the game gets more updates before we revisit it. But it's kind of up to you guys. Have been seeing a lot of people wanting me to play this regularly. Watch. Thank you very much. All right, our first destination up here on the right in Antigua. Yeah, we have definitely done this run before. This is not our first time. But they're going to be like, look at that fancy new bus. All right, I'm going to give him a lot more money than we normally do. You know that's not the case. Oh, hello. We're under the game. No problem. No bother. It's a sharp looking bus, though, you got to say. I do like it. With the inverted colors. Oh, come on. Oh, those people just got off. Yep. They're not getting back on the bus. We're all done here. Okay, he's definitely not coming. I thought he might have been the one that was going to get on the bus, but he was not. I don't see a car out there. We're good. Heard some beeping out there. I don't know what that was. Psst. Okay. Well, I'm hoping we get some better routes too, because currently we got pretty much the same thing again and again with not too many options. That, or maybe just having the foreign language barrier and the different towns. It's hard for me to remember all of them. So I can't remember what we have done and what we haven't at this point. But regardless, money is money, and we're just trying to make some money operating a bus company, a tourist company like this. So I won't be too upset about it. Man, I can't speak. I'm sorry. This has been a habit for me. Cannot speak while driving. Yep, back on Mars. That building over there. What's that? I don't know. Has no significance. See, I can't speak. No significance on the map. Words are not for me today. But you know what? I'm going to slow down. Slow down my speech. Sometimes I get excited and I start speaking quick. And when I do that, that's when bad things happen. All right, we'll make a right up here and we go in that little town. Okay, yep. Definitely remember this run. But we haven't done that in the morning, and that's what we're doing right now. Or is this evening time? Yes, evening, I'm sorry. 5:25, 17:25 there. It was 5 p.m. That would make more sense to me. All right. Let's go this way. He is not going. We just rolled the stop sign a little bit there. But we're trying to get these people to their destination. Okay, attention 5-0. Yeah, this is just pretty much a round robin deal. This is a pretty easy run, which is okay by me. It is perfectly fine. Not this bus stop, but the next one. Well, so far so good with the AI. It seems like by turning them down to 75%, it's stopped that whole stacking up issue I was seeing everywhere. So maybe that's all I needed to do. If that is the case, I'm fine with it. Boom. Open those doors. And I go to the outside view to make sure everybody gets off the bus and on the bus so we don't leave anybody behind. That's the reason why I do it. Come on, people. And is that it? That should be it. Nope. Man, a lot of people going to this stop. Holy crap. Still coming out of there. It's like a clown car. That was everybody. Well, it felt like everybody. I'm getting some frame drops. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's the time of day in this town. Something like that, but it's definitely there. I don't know what's causing that. There's some people hanging out on a bench. Look at that. Hello. Now you could turn fanfare on and it'll do that high-low siren thing, but I'm not gonna do it. BMW, good to go. Not gonna do it. Another person there. It's popping in this town today. All right. I should let you go, but my lord. Good luck making this turn. Oh, man. We hit him. We hit him. Perfect. Isn't that just great? That's all right. I wish I could have just... Maybe if I would have stopped there, it would let them go? I don't know. I really don't know. Well, that was my bad. Just not driving the best today. Not driving, can't speak. This is how you get fired from your job, man. You can't be a tourist bus driver if you can't speak and you can't drive the damn bus. Look at all these people, my lord. So we dropped everybody off there. Looks like they came over here and now they're like, hey, we're going again. That's what it seems like, at least. Yeah, there's nobody on this bus. They all got off right over there and then walked across the street, and now they're getting back on the bus. That's what it looks like, because it's literally the same peds. Okay, well. That's it. That's all the people. I don't know if the Wi-Fi does anything, if they even enjoy it. There's no way to know. Follow the navigation to the next destination. I think I drove better with a bigger bus. Is that the case? I don't know. I do love how everybody parks on the sidewalk here. That's pretty awesome. 6353 YPQ. You know what? I haven't paid attention to see if there's different plates on these cars. Oh, I thought that was a car coming, but it wasn't. This one is. Don't mind me, buddy. That looks different. It was like WKV. I'll keep an eye out, but I'm pretty sure that those are different number plates. I mean, I would hope that that would be a case, but I just had never really looked to see if it was or not. But I have been enjoying this game. It's very relaxing. Especially when you turn on that music, you can really get into it. But it's starting to get to the point, in my opinion, that you're like, what's the point of continuing and grinding to get to a point where you can have a shuttle run and be a tourist bus driver? And what about the mystery crates? Is it really worth it? So I was pretty happy in the very beginning of the game when they're showing us all this different management stuff and you have all this and this and this. But I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. Time will tell. But the same could be said for American Truck Sim, and I still have a blast with that. Maybe it would be better if we had some options. I want a small bus. Like, I want one of them little, you know, one half the size of this. I think I would really enjoy that. And I kind of thought that when this game was coming out that was going to be the case, but they just threw a couple buses in there from Fernbus. So perhaps the hype has worn off on me. But a lot of people still have been enjoying it, and that's all that matters. And I'm confident that TML will continue to make this game something good. Because it's definitely unique. I don't have a lot of these kind of this style of bus sim. You have bus sims, of course, but this game can be pretty and ugly at the same time. I don't know how it manages to do that, but it does. Man, I don't know about you. Is that AC putting you to sleep? That AC unit's just like whirring away, and it's like gives you a hypnosis. Slow down here. It's like highway hypnosis. Come on, people. What is she waving at? I don't know. And they keep doing that thing where they come off the bus and they go skr, 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 real slow. And her hair changes colors in the light. She's a damn chameleon. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some frame issues today. I don't know what it is. Couldn't tell if that was a car or not. Oh, I love when I have the wheel upside down and I hit the wrong paddle. It's like indicating right when you're going left. Makes you look real smart. Real smart. Goodbye, Antigua. It's been nice. But I do avoid this place at all costs because it's in the middle of the ugly part of the map. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's definitely the it's those towns at this time is like doing that. Killing you for it. No, it's starting to just have some bad performance all around. It could be a numerous amount of things happening. Windows 10 updating. My God, that never ends. Windows 10's always updating something. Steam could be downloading something and updating. I've said it many times in American Truck Sim, but we live in an update kind of world. Like everything is update, 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 update. I'm just so tired of updates. Like I'm all for, you know, hey, we have an update for this, but it's so frequent. If you own an iPhone, forget about it. The amount of updates that comes out for iOS, and on top of that, they're like, we got to update your carrier information. Like, what is it? I get it. I think it's a good thing. It does remind you that technology is just constantly growing at a pretty good rate. But the updates, they don't stop. What about you? Do you find yourself surrounded by it? App updates on your phone. You have updates on the computer. Your game has updates. Your NVIDIA graphics cards have updates, your ATIs, whatever. Your graphics card in general has all these driver updates. And then if you're an NVIDIA owner and you have the luxury of owning GeForce Experience, just kidding, that thing has updates. Just very interesting. That, and you know, with the early access gaming platform, the games have updates all the time. Everything's always moving. I remember not too long ago. Now see, I indicate when I'm getting here, it's just out of habit. It's just out of habit. In the US, we always indicate at a intersection. Always. Unless we're going straight. But since I'm making a right turn, it's just habit. That and American Truck Sim. I try to stop myself from doing it in this game, but it is what it is. Look at that. He just parked right there into a parking lot. That was cool. I think they are starting to show us, though, in this game, what it's like to be a bus driver. Like, you see the same scenery, the same route, same bus, every day or then every other day, however often they work. Probably every day, I would imagine. It kind of brings that into it all. Around this way. Oh, we got off the road a little bit there. Hang on there, people. Hang on. I think when I look at the roof, it loses a bunch of frame rates. Frame rates? Frame rate. Lord. I probably need to have more coffee before I record. Maybe that would be it. Maybe that would be better. You can tell sometimes when I have coffee and when I don't. And parking brake. All right, people. Get off the bus. Get off the bus, slam your feet in the ground and come to a halt, and then continue and stop, turn, walk, beam me up, Scotty, because it's about to happen right here. There they go. All stops have been approached. No passenger has been left at a stop. One crash. Oh yeah, we did have that. That little car. 0 radar traps. We got XP. We got money. Hey, could be worse. And we're out of service. Well, there you go. I don't know. I'm interested to know what you guys would like to see in this little mini series I've been doing of Tourist Bus Sim. I want to make it new, fresh, exciting. But today was just, well, I mean, we got a new bus. We got to see what the other bus was like. I showed you the new paint scheme. So we saw some new things here today. But apart from that, you're back to it. You're just, you know, hit the map because you don't want to drive all the way back. Just hit the map and then fast travel back to your office. And that's pretty much it from what I have seen so far. If I'm overlooking a very big thing, you can let me know that as well. But anywho, that is going to do it for Tourist Bus Simulator. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you next time. Take care.